right, welcome back to music. Today you're going to take those questions that you created yesterday and form some groups and create some Blooket questions. You are going to be working on keyboard with one of your white key songs. And then if you haven't already completed 2 songs, then you are going to do your check tomorrow. So you'll want to make sure you have those keyboard songs ready. Okay, so yesterday, individually, you read the article and came up with 4 questions. If you are not complete with that, like you have not finished it, then the sub will give you a copy of the Jazz Era article, and you are going to finish your questions first before you can be in a group. But once you have all of your questions finished, you're going to get in a group, and everybody's going to compile all of their questions. So I would say a group of 4, maybe 5 people is good, because that'll give you a lot of questions to choose from. And then taking a look at everybody's questions, you're going to select your 8 favorite questions that you're going to use for your Blooket. And then you are going to go in, you'll get a piece of paper just like what you had yesterday, but it's double-sided because there's 8 questions, 4 on each side. And you are going to take the 8 questions that you picked from everybody's questions and write them on that paper. So don't forget to circle the correct answer. You want to make sure that you have a good question, you have your answer circled, and then you have 3 non-correct, so incorrect answers that are topic related. Okay, so that is going to be your assignment today. Once you get that done, I know my finished says turn paper into Mrs. Young. You're going to turn that into the sub. And then you are able to grab your iPad and you're going to go to your Canvas music page and you can work on one of the piano pieces on my main page. There's Jingle Bells. There's an easy version or a hard version with both hands. Do you want to build a snowman? And then like Teeter Totter Fun, Climbing the Bars, Early to Bed, Mysterious Hippopotamus. If you've got all of those done, take a look at one of those music books and see if you can find a song in there to play. There's another version of Jingle Bells in there too. And then once you have your piece done and ready, and you're like, I've got this, I will be ready to show it to Mrs. Young tomorrow, then you may go to your music Canvas page and play a Blooket. There will be 2 different Blooket options. You can do the Jazz Era Blooket, or there will be a Treble Clef Review Blooket too. So they're marked, they'll say Jazz Era Blooket links and Treble Clef Blooket links. So you've got plenty to do today. Make sure you get everything done. When you're working in your groups, you should not have one person doing all the work. One person should be reading the question to the person writing. You can take turns writing. You can take turns reading the questions, but nobody should just be sitting there doing nothing. If the sub sees that, then the sub is going to have you create more questions. So make sure that your group is working. Otherwise, you're adding and creating more questions. All right, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.